So hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vanshika, and if you're new then don't forget to subscribe down below. We are doing a Janpath haul today and I am giving my mother challenge of rupees 1000. So she needs to buy me an ethnic outfit under rupees 1000. So stay tuned for that. So guys, say hello to my mom. This is the first time she's coming on my channel, and today she will shop for me Indian outfit under 1000 rupees.
Okay.
Challenge. And I'll show you guys what she picked up for me. We have reached Janpath metro station, and the best way to come is to change from Central Secretariat and then come from this station. It's in front of the market, so you don't need to take any auto or any kind of transport. So I think we reached in like 40 minutes, which is really good. So I'm currently walking towards the market. This is the metro station behind me, and I'm super excited what she will pick up. So I'm giving her 1000 rupees. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's go. So guys, as soon as you enter from the Janpath metro station, you'll find a lot of outside shops. These are like proper shops, but the price range here is quite reasonable. It costs around 200 to 600 rupees. On this shop we found a lot of Goa clothes like long skirts and hippie skirts. So all this was for 100 and 200 rupees. Then moving forward, we found a lot of short kurtis which are in really fashion, and all this was for 150 to 200 rupees. So I found this really nice store where you can find these long scarves which you can pair it with different outfits, and these were for 200 rupees. This is 100% cotton and they were available in so many different range. I got this little bandana for myself. This was for 50 rupees flat. I got this from shop number 54, and you can find a lot of bandanas and scarves from shop number 54 till 50. We found a lot of hand printed and weaved kurtis for 200 rupees flat. And then we stopped by this very nice shop which was like the highlight of our tour, and this shop number was 67, where we found a lot of chicken curry kurtas and plazos. You can match in different colors. They were available more than 10 colors. We found this really pretty white kurta with different colors plazo, so I loved the gray one. It gives such an elegant vibe. And then we saw a lot of decor shops near Janpath. You can find home decor for Diwali, Holi and festivals. As we move forward, we found a lot of hippie Om t-shirts. All this was for 150 rupees. This is shop number 49, which is for decor, home decor. You can find necklaces, showpieces and a lot of hangings. Moving to this particular shop, this is shop number 69. You can find a lot of chicken curry kurtas here.
इनका क्या रेट है?
सेम रेट सेम होगा, सेम कॉटन
इनका
में,
भी कॉटन का
हाँ
भी है।
कॉटन प्योर जॉर्जेट एक ही रेट है।
I found a lot of wraparounds and long skirts for 150 to 200 rupees. These are really good for summers, and if you're traveling in metro, then this is like a lifesaver. You can find a lot of dream catchers as well. All this in the range under 500 rupees. It totally depends on how much bargaining you do. We found this really nice pillow covers for 100 and 200 rupees. This is like fancy ones which will. Then before entering in the main market, you find a little lobby where you can see a lot of purses and handbags of ethnic type in price range between 100 to 500. This was a little expensive because you can only find this type of variety in Janpath. I have not seen in Sarojini anywhere. So guys, we are now entering the main market. This was the outside area where you can find a lot of shops, but the price is quite reasonable according to their locality and the location of the shop, but this is the main market from where we are entering. Here the prices are comparatively low as compared to the outside shop. So as soon as you enter, you can see a lot of flowers, belts. Then we have this side some tops, kurtis, and a lot of jewelry shops. So these are the most famous Sharma Handicraft and Sargam Handicraft shops. These include all the oxidized jewelry. To be very honest, the quality of Janpat is more better than Sarojini. Obviously, the price range is a little high, but you will find products with tags on it and they are new, and you'll barely even see any defect in these clothes. You can find a lot of dresses like this cheetah print dress and this boho dress, which is super pretty. I saw this on that boho girl page. This was for 700 rupees. Obviously you can bargain till 400. I found a lot of denim kurtis as well. All this was for 300 rupees flat. There was no bargaining at this shop. This is the main lane where you enter and you can find a lot of bags. This is shop number 13 in Old Mini Market and it is full of bohemian bags. Again, the trousers were for 200. It's as same as Sarojini in really different colors and sizes. You can definitely found one for yourself. My mom picked up a trouser in white color for 450 rupees. Here is my mom struggling to find the perfect outfit for me. She was, scrolling each and every stall and she was looking for something really ethnic like a kurti, but there was a lot of western wear as well. Opposite to the main mini market, you'll find little stalls for 200-250 rupees. These were mostly western wear clothes like denim skirts and shorts, and the bargaining here was very nice. So I got this dress for 450 rupees. They quoted us around 800. You can get all of this ruffle and beachy dresses under 500 rupees. This uncle was so sweet. He let me shoot a video in his stall. This was shop number 20 where you can find long Goa dresses. Then moving forward, we found a lot of colorful tops like printed tops, graphic tees, but these were not so nice, I would say. Like these were a little kiddish, to be very honest. This is the particular trouser shop number 18 where we found trouser for my mom. Again, my mom a little bit confused what to buy, what not to buy, and how to bargain. So we stopped at this pretty kurta shop number 9, and here you can find a lot of chicken curry kurtas, whereas in the main market, like the outside market, it was for 700 rupees. But so guys, mom has already picked the outfit. I have not seen it, but she bargained so much. I am like really proud of her. I did not thought that she'll buy an outfit in like 550 rupees. But she did it. But I have not seen the color yet. So now we are going for some jewelry shopping to match with that outfit, and I'll show you around. So the first two shops are for jewelry and they have such great oxidized jewelry, so do check that out. So this is the first two shops. As soon as you enter, these are the oxidized jewelry shop, and the range starts from 100 rupees till 1500. Oxidized jewelry can be a little bit expensive, but you can find the perfect piece for your outfit. They had a wide range of long necklaces, chokers, big earrings, mirror work, and a lot of kundan work as well. This is shop number M32, which is a earring stall. You can get anything for flat 50 to 150 rupees, including rings, long necklaces, and earrings. So guys, I'm back from the Janpat market and I have few things to show you guys which my mom picked up for me. So it will be like an outfit haul, but I will not show the extra things that I got. So she actually got a very pretty Indian outfit wear for me. She got me this kurta. Look at the color. This is I think chicken curry pattern, and it's very in. Like for the summers, the quality of this cloth is really good, and look at the color, so pretty. So it's a long kurta, as you can see. and I will also post the video of me wearing it. I absolutely love it. So it comes with a set. So this is the kurta, and this is like a v-neck kurta, and there is no need of any kind of chunni on this. And then with this she got this palazzo. So it was a set, okay, and we got this from the inner market, the main mini market, and I gave her the budget of 1000 rupees. She got this both set for 550 rupees, guys. 550 rupees. She actually nailed this challenge quite a lot, and I absolutely love the color. It's summer vibe, it's cotton, and it can be worn in office or any kind of casual day out. I absolutely love, and I got this in the size small. And then she was left with 450 rupees, so she had to pick up some of the accessories to match with this outfit. So she got me two pretty accessories. Look at this. I have never worn a neck piece so big and long. Please ignore the sounds in the background, it's morning time. So yeah, she got me this big buckle neck piece. I've never worn something like this. It looks super stunning and it gives really boho vibes. Can you guess the price for what she got? She got this for 100 rupees from the mini market. The oxidized jewelry in Janpat is really good if you wanna buy. So she got this to match this outfit. And then I have one more thing. Earrings. She got me this very ancient temple looking earrings to match with this outfit, and this was also for 100 rupees. It's quite, cute. And yeah, so she nailed the outfit in 750 rupees, so she was left with 250. I actually asked her to got footwear or some purse to match with this outfit, but we could not find anything worth the price. So she made me another outfit in under 1000. The 250 rupees that was left, she got me another kurta in this very pretty greyish olive green to match with this palazzo, so that there can be two different outfits. Again, the cloth of this particular kurta is very soft. It's 100% cotton and it can be worn in summers. And as you can see, the sleeves are long, so there is no tension of getting tanned, and this looks absolutely stunning. I will wear both of them on daily basis because I absolutely love it. And then I got another piece. This was not from her. I bought this for myself. So I got this ruffle print dress. I saw this in Sarojini as well, but it was quite expensive in Sarojini and the quality was not good. So as compared to Janpat and Sarojini, Janpat's quality is absolutely amazing as compared to Sarojini, but the price range is a little bit high. The same thing which you can get in Sarojini for 300, you'll get in Janpat for 500, but the quality and the finishing is more good. So I got this ruffle dress which has this knitted top, so it gives a lot of beachy vibes, as you can see, and I love such dress. So this was available in 5 to 6 different colors. I picked up this very pretty lemon yellow color, and this was for 450 rupees. He quoted us the price of 800 and we bargained it till 450 rupees. So I'll be wearing this on my next trip for sure. So this was the Janpat haul. I hope you guys liked it, and if you like this challenge with my mom, then don't forget to like, comment and share, and also let me know in the comment section what all kind of videos you want to see. So until next time, bye.